What's going on, Postcard Marketing Pros? Today's teardown of Amazon's Postcard is brought to you by I Buy Direct. Fantastic sunglasses at a third of the price. I don't get paid for these, I just think it's fun. Let's dive in. Today we're looking at Amazon's Postcards. Got my nice background, my Phil's coffee here for you. Let's take a look. Our Amazon Fresh, right? You know Amazon Fresh. It was before the Amazon delivery service before they bought Whole Foods. Chilled or grilled, I hate headlines like this. These are headlines that people try to get smart on, right? They try to say, oh, if we're kitschy here, if we make fun of things, no. It's the reason that people do this is because they're too close to the product. They know it too well, and they're like, how can we get witty? Just describe what your product does. David Ogilvy has a really, really good book on this where he's like, hey, he's a famous advertising guy. He's like, I don't change any of my copy if it works, right? He's got a great headline about the Rolls Royce or something that says the loudest thing in the new Rolls Royce is the clock or something, and he stays with it because week after week, month after month, year after year, it performs. Don't change a good thing. I hate this headline. I think it'd be better if they said, never enter a grocery store again, or your favorites delivered in less than 2 hours, right? So that I know groceries delivered in less than, just describe yourself and describe it with your main benefits to the consumer, right? Why would I do this over? So you might even talk about a pricing play here. Groceries delivered at the same cost as going to the store. Amazing, right? That's all I need to know. To steaks for your weekend barbecue. I hate the subtitle too here. I think it would be better for them to talk about, what stores they deliver from, or it would be really good if they geocoded my area and they said, hey, groceries delivered from your nearest Whole Foods or your nearest Trader Joe's, or only X amount of time. That's really what they should talk about, and why I would use Amazon Fresh versus something else. I also, I'm a little bit torn here because Amazon's a super well-known brand, so I don't think it's terrible that they have their logo really large. Generally, I discourage it because why? No one cares about your logo. It's not a branding play. You're looking for conversions usually. But in this case, Amazon's a super trusted brand, so I think it's okay. Let's get to the backside. Okay, I do like that they've got a product shot here and they've got fresh fruit. I think that the offer, which is the offer terms, are in the bottom right-hand corner. This is a bad idea, right? Offer valid through this date, new members only, membership fee at price after your trial period, not automatic renews, cancel anytime, restrictions apply. Like, I know that the lawyers required that, but I actually think that you should make that bold and big, right? You want to make the offer clear, that there's an expiration date. So the expiration date needs to be gigantic, right? To get people to act. You don't want them having to read the terms. The two biggest things should be your headline and your offer. I count like a German. I don't know, right? Don't they do that 1, 2? So get started with a free 30-day trial. And then there's this asterisk here. No, I would say start your free 30-day trial by this date, or offer expires on this date. Just make it part of the headline. That's fine. We do that at Scout all the time. Same day and early morning delivery of groceries, household essentials, and more. That's your headline. Boom. Throw that on the back side of the card. Get rid of the bullet point. Then I know what you do, and it's really clear. I'm going to read that headline, and they say that 50% of your effort should be placed on your list, and then 30% on the headline. That's a great headline. Items are delivered in temperature-controlled totes at the time slot of your choice. I think I would make this time slot clear. So I would say in the 2-hour time slot of your choice, or in the 1-hour time slot, because I know at least Amazon Delivery Now is pretty on point. If they say we will be there at this time, they are there at that time. And so I think that they should really play up that, and it's probably a difference maker for this service versus other service. Fresh produce is handpicked and backed by a 100% grocery satisfaction guarantee. I think that the fact that it's handpicked, I don't care about that. I think what you want to say is we will always deliver you ripe fruit, or select your ripeness, right? Maybe you want some harder avocados. Do you want to eat them now or later? That's another benefit to me, right? We only pick the best because we shop all the time. All of our shoppers are trained on how to find the best produce. That's a benefit. Handpicked? Of course it's handpicked. What are you going to send a robot out there? Shop anytime, anywhere from our site and mobile apps. It's a good benefit. I think you could make it simpler though. Shop 24/7 here. And the other thing is like learn more at /CaliFresh. That's lame. Throw in a QR code, throw in a URL. I would say open your Amazon app and go here. Make a big bold statement here. This offer expires on 7/30, and that's 2 weeks out from when you receive it. Yeah. But, overall, I think that the things that this postcard did well, not a lot of text. There's 4 benefits, kind of too many. But the message is pretty good here. It needs to be a little bit better on the subtext. And I think that they sucked on the on the headline. Other than that, I would say that the layout here is fine. Just replace the copy and make your offer huge, big, and prominent. Congratulations for educating yourself on another postcard.